you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are creating a vision board for 2022. I have been doing this video for the last several years, and last year I did a writing themed vision board and it was super fun, but I think I got kind of narrow-minded with my goals last year. So this year I just want to do a more comprehensive one, and I will be kind of showing you guys how I put mine together and talking about my goals. I think it's super fun to do this at the start of every year so that you get kind of motivated and inspired and ready to take on the year. So let's go ahead and jump into this video. So here is the layout of my vision board and what we are working with. I kind of took some pictures that I already had developed just for some inspirational purposes. And then I had a calendar several years ago, back in 2017, where it was, a quote of the day, and I saved a lot of them that really spoke to me. So I'm going to use some of these on the board right here. And then I have some fun little stickers here that I might put on, as well as my Sharpies in case I want to write any tangible goals down. But this year I'm thinking it's more going to be a mood board. So first I'm going to place everything on the board that I want and kind of see how it all fits before I start to glue anything down. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, this is a different day, but I'm going to be sharing with you guys my vision board from this year, and I really liked how it turned out. I made it a little bit smaller and used more pictures, so it looks a little bit more compact and less white space, and I really like it. So I'm going to be talking through everything that I put on this board, and I'm also going to show you guys my previous two boards and kind of what I did differently and why I like this one a little bit better. So last year I made a vision board and it was all geared towards writing, and I also liked how this one turned out. I put some paper down, like scrapbooking paper, like this purple and rainbow, so it also wouldn't be like super white. And then I just did all like writing themed because I was really like single-minded and narrowly focused on writing goals last year. And I think this really helped me build some strong writing habits. But this year I wanted my board to be a little bit more comprehensive of fitness and YouTube and just other things I have going on in my life. And then the year before I did this like gigantic vision board, which was just way too big. It was too big to store. As you can see, some of the pictures got really messed up. And I also had just like tons of white space because it was really time consuming to fill it all up. And things also just didn't stick as well onto this like canvas like material. If you do a canvas, I would recommend either like putting down some scrapbook or construction paper, or doing like a foamy rubbery type material like that. Otherwise, it would just be kind of hard to get your pictures to stick. Now, this year for the vision board, I also kind of incorporated elements of a mood board just for things that inspire me. So up here in the top right-hand corner, I have a picture of coffee from Disney World. Two things I love, iced coffee and Disney World. So this just puts me in a really good mood, and I love this. This picture is a bunch of different books, also representative of my writing journey and how I want to keep writing every day and keep growing as a writer. I really want to attend a writers conference this year. The past couple years it's been on my vision board, but I haven't been able to go due to COVID. I want to publish one of the books that I've been working on over the last year, And then I also want to continue drafting and editing this other story that I've been working on. I have this little note here. It says, entrust your works to the Lord and your plans will succeed. It's just a reminder that we are not in control, even if we are making these vision boards and making these plans. For me, I just don't believe that I'm fully in control of my destiny. So it's just a reminder to pray and submit to the Lord. So I have that on here. Then I have this right here, which says focus on the good. And I think it's just easy to get caught up kind of in negativity or maybe the things that don't work out for you instead of really focusing on what you have and what you have accomplished. I think if you get in a better headspace, then you can accomplish more. I have a picture of the F45 training on here. I really want to try an F45 class. They are located in Pittsburgh, and I've seen a bunch of influencers like Julia Havens take their classes, and they look really hard and like a really good challenge. So I definitely want to try to take a class this year. Speaking of Julia Havens, she's just really inspiring to me. I love her aesthetic. I love her personality. If you don't follow her on Instagram or her YouTube channel with her husband Hunter, they're such a good follow. They give great home decor, style, and just kind of like everyday advice. So I love her and she's super inspiring, and I wanted to put her on my board. This is a picture I took of Taiwan whenever I traveled there back in 2017. I don't have any plans to go out of the country this year, but this just reminds me to travel and take the opportunity when you are presented with it. Coming back over here, I have this quote that says, conquer from within. I think that, you know, all big dreams kind of start whenever you have the courage and the discipline from within to get them started. I have this quote about working hard in silence and letting success be your noise. I feel like now with Instagram and YouTube and TikTok, people just feel the need to kind of brag about all their accomplishments, but that's not really necessary. Just kind of let your success speak for itself. This is some decor inspiration I have on here. I just like this kind of white, modern, minimalist look. I have a picture of Savannah, Georgia here. I did travel there this past year with my really good friend Savannah. So watch that vlog. I'll link it up here in case you're interested. But I really want to take Nick back there this year. It was just super fun, and I think he would really enjoy it. So I think we might try to go to Savannah this summer. Here I just have some aesthetic looking drinks. I love a cute little cocktail like this. And I wanted to put something like fun like this on my board because I feel like in the past might have been really like about motivation and discipline and grit. And this is just a kind of a reminder to have fun and live your life as well. I have a picture of the Disney castle. Disney is my happy place. I don't have plans to go there this year, but I also said that last year and I ended up there, so who knows? But it just also reminds me that Walt Disney is a very creative person, but he was, his proposition for Disney World was rejected countless times. And, you know, it wasn't until almost the end of his life that Epcot was being built. And if you look at the Walt Disney Company right now, it's obviously one of the most successful companies. So Disney is very inspiring to me in more ways than one. I have another book here. Last year I had a goal for myself to read 10 books and I ended up reading 20. I just really wanted to get back into reading. That kind of helps me as a writer. So this year I'm going to set a bigger goal for myself and challenge myself to read 20 books. I did it last year, so hopefully I'll be able to do it again. And then also drink your lemon water. Here I have this quote from Oscar Wilde. It says, everything in moderation, including moderation. Again, this is just a reminder to stop and have fun. Coming back over here, I have someone writing with coffee. This is just more inspiration for my writing journey. Fear kills more dreams than failure ever will. Just a reminder to go for it, even if it's scary, whether it's writing or YouTube or a workout class. Here we have some lipsticks, just something fun that keeps me reminded of working on my social media. There's a picture of the Santa Monica Pier. Nick and I have tentative plans to go to California in April. It may or may not happen. We don't have anything booked yet, but we're thinking about it. So just some travel inspiration. If I don't go there this year, sometime in the future, I'd love to go to the Santa Monica Pier and ride the Ferris wheel. A YouTube subscribe button, just want to keep growing my channel. Savings, always want to save. This quote about traveling, to travel is to live. Here we have some healthy eating graphics. I don't love to cook, but it's definitely a goal of mine to just cook more and cook healthier things. This recycling symbol is actually symbolic of a book I want to publish. And then this quote, step into a scene and let it drip from your fingertips. And then some more decor inspiration over there. So this is pretty much my vision board. Like I said, kind of anything could happen, even the plans that you make. I know 2 years ago in 2020, I had as some of my goals to see 3 concerts and to travel to 3 new places, and that didn't happen, of course, so you never know. But definitely this year, I want to keep working on my books and keep growing as a writer. I want to keep growing my YouTube channel. I always say I want to do 52 videos, and I always get really close in like the mid to upper 40s, but it's just hard to get a video up every week. But we'll see if I can do it this year. I really want to kind of come out of the gate strong and upload a lot of videos in January. So we'll see where this year takes us. Let me know, what are your goals? Did you make a vision board? Tag me in them on Instagram. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!